All right, guys, we got our WattCycle battery fully recharged. We're gonna go ahead and get our amp meter set up here. So everything's reset. It's set to a 100%. I set the amp hours to 314. And right here where it says total amp hours, that's gonna count how many amp hours we get out of the battery. I'm gonna run this test at a 0.2C load, which is gonna be about 62 amps. The closest I can get it to is about 60 amps on the charge inverter side of things. So we're gonna run it at 60 amps and we'll see what the capacity is. This test should take about 5 hours. We just completed the capacity test on our WattCycle battery and we got 315.4 amp hours. So I got the battery fully recharged. We're now gonna do some load testing. So the battery's rated at 200 amps and I have enough appliances we can plug into this to give us more than 200 amps, up to 300 if we need it. The first load I'm gonna turn on is gonna be our charge inverter, and that's gonna charge our 48 volt battery bank. Once we get the charge inverter going, we're gonna plug in this 1500 watt space heater, and then if I need to, I have an additional 12 volt 30 amp charger that can put another 400 watts of load on the system. And those three combined should give us as much power as we can hopefully pull out of the battery. Hopefully you guys can see our little display, but so far we are at 103 amp. Next I'm gonna turn on the space heater on low. Looks like that got us to over 180 amps and the voltage is steadily holding at 12.8, 12.79. That's really good. Now we're gonna kick it on high. All right, there we go. We're over 200 amps. So let's see how long the load will run. We're pulling over 3,000 watts. We're actually, oh, there it went. It just shut off. So that was quick. It actually worked really good. Okay, the battery just now powered up. It took about 30 seconds for the BMS to restart. Very happy to see the high current protection works. I love to see that. That is awesome.